According to the WHO, 15 million babies are born prematurely each year, of which 1 million die due to complications. The need to reduce neonatal mortality has culminated in the development of artificial amnion and placenta technology, commonly known as the artificial womb, which provides an environment for the ectogestation of the fetus. Ever since 1958, when Weston et al. Developed the first artificial womb by cannulation of umbilical vessels, this technology has shown remarkable potential for improvement of clinical outcomes in critically preterm children. Currently, working models of the technology include EX triuterine environment for neonatal development, Extend by Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, Ex Vivo Uterine Environment, EVE by Tohoku University and University of Western Australia 1. The world's first artificial womb facility, EctoLife, was launched on December 9, 2022 by a filmmaker and science communicator based in Berlin, Germany too. The womb has been designed to simulate all the necessary physiological mechanisms during gestation. Gaseous exchange is performed via extracorporeal membrane oxygenation. A pumpless arteriovenous circuit is deployed that drives blood exclusively from the fetal heart and is combined with a low-resistance oxygenator. Waste disposal is carried out through dialysis. A polyethylene film-based biobag is used, which is responsible for sterility, size adjustment, and fluid and space volume efficiency. It can be modified to mimic the dimensions and shape of the uterus with more accuracy, thus providing an analogous alternative to the real womb 3. Considering the incidence and mortality rates of premature deliveries throughout the world, artificial womb technology, AWT, is no less than a boon. AWT provides the innate environment of a human womb, thereby reducing respiratory struggle incompatible with the premature lung of the fetus. The impervious, sealed design mimicking the amniotic cavity also reduces the risk of infection. It can be a suitable alternative in cases of placental insufficiency, which can lead to preterm labor and intrauterine growth retardation. The health benefits also extend to pregnant women, as this technology provides a safe alternative to high-risk pregnancies and will alleviate the risks of concluding a full-term pregnancy. Women frequently experience pregnancy-related concerns including anemia, hypertension, mental health issues, and viral infections. Some of these may be fatal to both the mother and the child, but could be prevented with AWT. The benefits on the social front are also very uplifting. AWT enables infertile couples to conceive a child and become the real biological parents of their children. Moreover, it raises a good proportion of the responsibility of carrying a baby, which is otherwise entirely instilled upon the female. Allows both parents to share equal responsibilities even before the child is fully born, raising equity amongst both genders. This will help women both physically and mentally and be more independent. AWT is a helpful alternative to surrogacy for same-sex couples, females who have undergone hysterectomy, or infertile women. However, there are still issues that need to be resolved. Technology currently aids in the development of the fetus only between 13 weeks and before complete gestation, that is, 38 weeks. As it cannot facilitate embryo to fetal development, it is bound to be preceded by a surgical extraction of the fetus, which may be associated with complications. The models do not possess the natural ability of the placenta to reduce pulsatile flow from the umbilical artery to laminar flow in the umbilical vein 5. Furthermore, there is no collective understanding of the long-term psychological and psychological effects of the womb on parents and future offspring, considering the change it will bring to the concept of giving birth. Given the multitude of possible applications, the AWT is not without ethical concerns. The main considerations for the fetus include the consequentialism of medical interventions and their legal status, while those for parents include the extent of their autonomy in decision-making on behalf of the infant, impact on maternal bonding, cost-effectiveness, and accessibility. Even societal arguments about the acceptability of ectogenesis and regulation of abortion pose a question that should be answered before the release of this technology. A potential, though remotely possible, application of the technology is complete ectogenesis, complete gestation outside the human body. This will greatly affect the substantiated human involvement during gestation, making it an extracorporeal event, and thus completely transforming the conventional notion of pregnancy.